Mr. Chairman, this is an important piece of legislation, aimed at curbing the opioid epidemic that has swept both our nation and our state, a piece of legislation aimed at providing healthcare professionals the information they need to make the best possible decisions for their patients. Most importantly, this is a piece of legislation aimed at protecting families against the devastation caused by the opioid epidemic and the abuse and addiction that result therefrom.
There are not very many people who start abusing narcotics by injecting themselves with heroin or injecting themselves with fentanyl. Where do they start? They start with prescription pills. So that if we can have a check on the prescriptions that are being written, we are going to help reduce the problem.
I lost my only son, my only child, to opiate overdose in 2009. After he had passed, we had gotten a bill that he was at the urgent care center complaining of helping a cousin move, and he had a backache. So no matter where he went, he knew what to say. And eventually, that killed him.
I am Cody Marshall's father. Cody passed away here in Jefferson City in 2011 of a Xanax and a heroin overdose death. How are we going to monitor whether kids are on the up and up with this stuff? Suicide's gone up because of the mental health crisis with teenagers. They are self-medicating. Suicide is self-medicating. Using a pill is self-medication for a lot of our kids. And 85% of all heroin users start with the prescription pill.
I hear constantly from families that it was prescription drugs that started them on this pathway to these street drugs. And so we can debate many things about the PDMP, but the one thing we do know is it does decrease prescriptions, which we think is crucial.
Our members are really invested in their communities across the state, and opioid addiction is really ripping apart communities. So we want our communities to thrive, we want our state to thrive, and PDMP is one part of this solution.